We're done with data tab, right? Today we'll see review and view tabs.
Okay.
And these are very simple options. Let's go with the review. First option that we are having, spelling, improving spelling option. If there are any spell mistakes in this document, and that will be corrected if you use this option. For example, I'm typing WLCME. Okay. Spelling. Just place the cursor at the top so that it will check everything.
Okay. What dictionary?
This is not in dictionary, WLCME, and these are the suggestions.
So it uses.
And you can ignore, or you can add to document a dictionary, or you can change. So I'm changing it. Change. The spell check complete, you are good to go.
Okay. Okay.
So if there are any spell mistakes, it can be added for it can be replaced.
Okay.
And a research option. If you have a proper internet connectivity, then the word will be searched in Bing.
Okay.
This is Microsoft built-in. I'm giving welcome. I'm just pressing that. The related information, the related links will be displayed here. You can simply click here and it will take you to that particular search.
Okay.
And coming to the research, just like synonyms, just typing again welcome. Okay. Just like a dictionary.
Yeah.
Very simple option. The next option we are having, translate. You can change any of the word into any of the language. So in this case, I'm just trying to translate welcome into Hindi language from English to Hindi.
Yeah.
And this is the word. Or you can also change it to anything else. For example, Hungarian.
Yeah.
Okay. And simply say insert. That word will be inserted in the particular cell.
Okay.
Very simple options. Spelling, research, translate. Next option that we are having, comment. So comment can be used to show the information for one particular cell.
Yeah.
Okay, and the shortcut key here is Shift plus F2 to insert a new worksheet, a new comment.
Yeah.
Or you can also click here, see, comment has been added. And it will be your computer name, and here you can provide your comment. I'm just adding comments example. But whenever you place the cursor here, then you can see that comment.
Yeah.
And this comment can be edited or deleted, or you can move to next or previous if you have more than one comment.
Sure.
And all the comments can be displayed by clicking this show all comments. Everything will be displayed
Okay.
at a time. Or you can read it. Very simple option. So let's move to protection. Under protection, we'll be having two types of protection: protecting worksheet, protecting workbook. See, what is protecting worksheet? Prevent unwanted changes from others by limiting their ability to edit. Right? That means we are restricting the user to perform only few actions, but it will be applied only for this particular sheet. Okay. One is protect sheet, protect workbook, and another option that we are having, encrypt with password. Okay, that is not available here, that I will show you. See, protecting the sheet. limited to one particular sheet. Protecting workbook, protecting structural changes. From the user. And encrypt with password, this is application level protection. Okay. Password required while opening the file. Okay. See how it works. First one, I am using product sheet. Just giving password 123 123. When I apply the password for this sheet, I am unable to type anything or I am unable to delete anything.
Okay.
Read only purpose. The end user cannot make any changes to your worksheet.
Can the user copy and paste?
Your voice is very low. I am unable to hear you.
Can the user copy and paste?
Yes, that can be done.
Okay.
Changes cannot be done in this sheet,
But it can be copied.
but he can copy and paste. Okay? But there is a solution to avoid this using VBA. In Excel we can't do anything. Okay?
Yeah.
Next option that we are having, protecting workbook. Protecting workbook in the sense, protecting the structure of the workbook. What is structure of workbook actually?
It's
The workbook is a collection of one or more sheets.
Yeah.
And you can add the sheets, you can delete the sheets, you can move the sheets, you can rename, copy, etc. All these options will be disabled for the end user.
Yeah.
Okay? Protect workbook 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, all these options has been disabled for the end user. He can't make any changes for workbook. Okay? And another option that we are having, encrypt with password, and it can be done from here, like file, protect workbook. Here you can see encrypt with password.
Okay.
So required a password to open this workbook.
Okay.
Click here. Again, I am giving 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Confirming. Save this file. Close and try to open this. And it will ask you to provide the password. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 3 types of protection: sheet level protection, structure protection, and workbook protection. And here, what we need to remember here is, see, while you are trying to use any of the password, if you lose or forget the password, it cannot be recovered. It is advisable to keep a list of passwords and their corresponding documents names in the safe list. See, you can't retrieve the passwords.
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you forget, it will be very difficult to retrieve passwords.
Okay.
Okay. And then sharing a workbook. If you would like to share the same workbook for multiple users, if you have a proper network, then we can make use of this option.
Okay.
Okay. LAN should be there. Local area network must be there. Then only you can make use of this share workbook option.
This doesn't mean sharing over the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
Not internet. It will be intranet.
Yeah, I understand that, but you cannot use this button to share over the internet. Only LAN.
Yes, only LAN.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's move to View tab. A View tab is very simple option. Very simple options will be there. And first of all, we'll say workbook views. So what are these workbook views? Generally, we'll be using this method while trying to print this worksheet. By default, it will be in normal mode. We can change it to page break preview. So here you can see pages, page 1, page 2, for printing purpose.
Yeah.
Or you can also display it in page layout. So from here also you can see. 1 second please. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, so page break view, and from here also you can see how many pages we can print and what is the data going into those pages that you can see here. Coming back to normal view. And these are show the grid lines, formulas, headers. So grid lines that we know, grid lines can be added or removed from here. Headings like row headers and column headers can be removed or added.
Yeah.
Formula bar, this formula bar can be added or removed. So generally we'll be deleting all this whenever you're trying to prepare a dashboard or something. So to make use of the space effectively. See, in this case, just auto hiding. Okay, and sometimes we'll also remove these sheet tabs by going File, Options, go to Advanced. Here somewhere it will be. Yeah, show sheet tabs. Okay. So plain worksheet.
Yeah.
Now we can't even see this sheet tabs. And we can't see scroll bars and everything. Okay. So again, if you want to add them back, and go to options, last, and then enable them. And all this can be performed using VB actually. So we don't need to go to file, we don't need to navigate here and there. If you write a simple coding, automatically everything will be performed.
Okay.
Yeah. Correct. I'll just show you a simple example. So here automatically everything has been removed.
Yeah.
Sheet tabs, scroll bars, headers, menu bar, everything has been
This is
deleted.
because of VBA.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, when I'm switching to another worksheet, see this is dashboard where I don't require all those options. But when I'm moving to the data, I need all those options. I'm just moving to the next worksheet. See, everything added automatically. Menu bar, scroll bar, sheet tabs, headers, etc.
How
Okay,
did you move?
again when I'm coming back to dashboard, automatically everything removed again.
But it doesn't show you any option to switch worksheets. How did you switch worksheet?
That is a shortcut key.
Okay.
I'm using control page down or control page up
Okay.
to switch between sheets.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how we can make use of these options. Okay, formula, grid line, headers, etc. And zoom options that we know by default it will be in 100. You can change it to, you can increase or decrease, can be performed here, less than 74%. Or from here also you can perform the same action. Minimum is 10, the maximum is 400.
Okay.
And this is a new window option. So whenever you're trying to work with same workbook with the multiple worksheets, different worksheets. In that case, instead of switching between sheets, you can make use of this new window option so that your work will be very easier. For example, see, I have to compare the data which is available in subtotal sheet and view sheet. So what I need to do, I need to switch between these two sheets every time to compare the data manually.
Yeah.
So it will be taking a lot of time. So instead of that, I can create a new window. See what it is saying? Open a second window for your document so you can work in a different places at the same time.
Okay.
If you see here it is batch underscore 48. When I'm clicking here, see now it is showing batch underscore 48 to batch underscore 48 1.
Okay.
For the same workbook, two different windows. And say arrange all windows of active workbook. See this is my workbook 1, workbook 2.
So when you save this,
In this case, sorry,
when you save this file, it's going to save it as two different files or the same file?
only single file.
Single file. Okay.
This is just for a display purpose.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. See in this workbook, if you observe, currently I am in view tab. I am typing something here in view tab. Just saving this file, closing this file. Just go to view and see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wherever you make any changes, that will be applied for the actual workbook.
Okay.
Okay, it's very useful option. And then next option that we are having, freeze pans. To freeze a portion of the worksheet to keep it visible while you scroll through the rest of the worksheet.
Okay.
So how to restrict? For example, headers must not be scrolled. If headers scrolled, generally what will happen? You can't identify. This data is talking about whether quantity or price.
Yeah.
Okay? So headers must be displayed at any point of time. So how to make that?
Freeze.
Freeze top row. Only top row will be freeze. The remaining can be scrolled.
Okay. And
Okay? Same thing can be done. Yeah, tell me.
can you have this setting for everyone who opens this worksheet, or do you have to do it every time you log on to the file?
No. One time.
Okay.
One time. If you apply this option, it will remain until unless you click on this unfreeze pans.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You can also freeze only first column. So first column will be freezed and remaining can be scrolled. Okay.
Yeah.
Then how to freeze both row and column at a time. See here we don't have that option by default to freeze both row and column. So what we need to do here is simply place the cursor wherever you need. I mean, I place my cursor here. That means I am excluding first row, excluding first column. That means that portion will be freezed. I'll say freeze spans. So see, first row freezed, first column freezed. Okay.
Yeah.
Generally, we'll use this method to freeze while you are working with a dashboard. See, for example, I have a dashboard till here. I don't want user to move here and there. I don't want user to scroll. So I'm just placing my cursor here, and here I'll apply my freezing option. See, freeze till here. Okay.
Yeah.
So every time we are displaying only dashboard in the worksheet. That is the portion I would like to display. The next option that we are having, split. Divide the window into different panes that each scroll separately. For example, see, I have to compare first 10 rows of data with the last 10 rows of data. So what we need to do? We need to scroll top and bottom every time.
Yeah.
Little difficult.
Yeah.
So instead of that, what I'm doing here, I'm just selecting one particular row between, and I'm going to view, clicking on split. So see, this is one window and this is another window. Now you can easily compare your data.
Okay.
First 10 rows, last 10 rows.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you can also compare side by side. Sorry. Split. Side by side view for the same data.
Yeah.
Or you can also split them into 4 different panes.
How did you do that?
Just place the cursor somewhere. Nothing. Okay, I'm just placing my cursor here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then go to view, click on split. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, and just go here and see, this is windows, 4 different windows.
Yeah.
Comparison will be easy. And this is another option, hide and unhide. Will never use these options, you can ignore them. Hiding the current worksheet, current workbook, unhiding. We will never use this, you can ignore this option.
Okay.
And then the same options like switch windows, like if they have more than one window, from here also you can switch. Generally we'll be using alt tab. And this is macros part, recording macro, viewing macro, etc. Okay, so this is what all about tabs,
Yeah.
menu bar, home, insert, page log, format, data, review, and view. Okay, and we need to discuss MIS part. now we'll understand MIS part.
Okay.
How to prepare reports. So first of all, what is an MIS? MIS stands for Management Information System. So converting the raw data into summary or a meaningful report is called as MIS.
Okay.
So it can be report or it can be dashboard, it can be data visualization, whatever it may be. Generally, converting the raw data into summary is called as MIS. And on top of that, we'll be having DSS, Decision Supporting System. Along with your MIS report, we'll also be giving some suggestions to the management.
Yeah.
To make a decision. That is what a DSS, Decision Supporting System. So we are not going to discuss this DSS. And then see, basically we will be having two types of data whenever you see any of the raw data. We'll call them as dimensions and measures. Dimensions can be used as a headers, whereas measures can be used as calculatable fields. So if you observe this data, it's talking about some regions information, sales information.
Yeah.
So out of this, region, category, item, dates will be dimensions,
Yeah.
which can be used as a headers.
Price.
And price, quantity and amount can be used as a
Measure.
measures, which are calculatable fields.
Yeah.
Okay, and whenever you try to perform any of the report, first you must be clear which is dimension, which is measure. Once you're done with that, then we should understand what type of report must be prepared. There will be three different structures: single dimension, two dimension and multi-dimension.
Yeah.
What is single dimension report? One dimension, one or more than one or more measures. Okay?
Yeah.
Single dimension report. Region wise, amount and quantity. Sometimes you'll be having one dimension, one measure. See, region is a dimension, amount is a measure. Or sometimes one dimension, multiple measures can also be there.
Yeah.
This is called single dimension, one-way information. Coming to the two dimension, more than one dimension and one measure. See, in this case, region is dimension, category is dimension, and measure amount. Okay, so if I place my cursor here, what is this 39 talking about? This is the sales amount.
Sales amount. Okay.
Yeah, what it is talking about actually?
Talking about sales by region in category 2.
Yeah, category 2 sales in region 2.
Yeah.
Category 2 performed 39 sales in region 2. If I place my cursor here, how category 4 is performing in region 1? Two-way information. Category with information, region information. That is nothing but a two dimension.
Yeah.
Coming to the multi-dimension. One or more dimensions, one or more measures is multi-dimension. If you see here, what are the dimensions we are using? Categories, one dimension, item, another dimension, quantity, one measure, amount, another measure.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if I place my cursor here, what it is talking about?
This is talking about
Item 2, sales amount in category 1.
yeah.
Item 3, quantity in category 3.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is how you can present your data in a simple manner. See, this is raw data, this raw data can be converted into a meaningful summary by using these three structures. See, whatever the report you prepare, these are the structures you should use. That's it, not more than this.
Okay.
Okay, there will be nothing more than this.
Okay.
Single dimension, two dimension, or multi-dimension.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you need to do here is, I'll give you some data. I think I already shared you some data. I'll share one more time, no problem. So what you have to do here is, try to understand the data first.
Okay.
Okay. See, this is talking about some life insurance data. For few, I'm having some 2,925 persons.
Yeah.
Okay, and first try to understand the data. Understanding the data in the sense, understanding what are the headers are available. See, because whenever you go into any organization, okay, you working as a reporting analyst or a data analyst something. So no one will be guiding you what kind of reports need to be prepared or something. You must be prepared your own reports.
Okay.
Okay, you will simply get the data. No one will guide you to prepare this such kind of report as single dimension, two dimension or something. So whenever you see the data, you should be able to understand the data and you should be able to identify what kind of reports can be prepared so that the management can make a proper decision.
Okay.
Okay, so understanding the data in the sense, what does it mean? Understanding what are the headers are available. Claim status is there. This is person name, age, nominee age, gender, slum, division, region name, etc., etc. Okay. So after understanding these headers, then we need to define which are the measures and which are the dimensions.
Yeah.
After understanding this, you need to list out what type of reports can be prepared. See, in this case, claim status report, single dimension. Branch wise claim status report, two dimension. Region wise customers, how many customers are there in each region, single dimension. District wise cause of death, two dimension. In each and every district, with which cause there are more deaths. Okay, so this is how you should prepare your reports.
But how do you know? So I wouldn't know how to make how to decide what is single dimensional and what is not, and how you would use particular.
First, if you list out the report name, then automatically you can identify this, right?
Okay.
For example, here I said claim status report. So what do you mean by claim status report? I am going here. This is claim status.
Okay.
In this claim status report, just copy this, the entire column, pasting it here, paste special values.
Okay.
I am going to data, remove duplicates. My data has headers, click OK. See, these are the different status. Unique status.
Okay.
I am saying claim settled is 126. DC pending at branch 273. DC pending at HO 328, etc. This is nothing but a claim status report.
Okay. Okay. So the requirement will come from the management, and then you'll make. So they'll say.
No. That is what I am telling you. No one is going to give a requirement.
Okay.
Okay. If they give any requirement, if you are performing, that is fine. Okay. But what I am telling you here is, you should be in a position to prepare what kind of reports they are expecting.
Okay.
Without they are asking, you should be able to give. You should not wait for them.
I should be able to figure out which reports can be made out of the data.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah. So what is the use of this report? For example, my manager didn't ask me this, but I prepared this report. Will it be helpful for them or not?
It will be, yes.
How it will be helpful?
They'll know
What kind of decision they can make on this report?
They can make decision on different how claims, why claims are being rejected, how many claims are pending, how many claims
Correct.
are being.
Yeah, they can see. This is just understanding purpose. What can be the decision will be here?
Decision would be to make some changes in order to improve the pending claims or close the pending claims. Or,
correct.
Yeah. So it's.
Yeah, ma'am. See, it's very simple. See, for example, how ultimately what will be the goal? All the claims need to be settled.
Yeah.
Right. This is the ultimate goal.
Yes.
I am having 2,925 records. Out of this 2,095, I just claim settled only 126.
Yeah.
That means I need to work out on remaining all.
Yeah.
So DC is pending at branch. Immediately I'll call to that branch manager and I'll ask him what happened. Why these 273 records are pending from your branch. So immediately send for the claim settlement.
Okay.
This kind of follow-up will be made. So this is how all the things will be settled. So ultimately we'll reach claim settled. All the.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to think all this. If I can provide this kind of report, it will be impact my business.
Yeah.
Okay, by making a good decision. So this is how first you need to list out all the reports, whatever coming in your mind.
Okay.
You just prepare whether it is useful or not useful. Just first prepare all the reports. Then after preparing this report name, then you can identify whether it is 2-dimensional, single dimension or multi-dimensional. So how I'm saying this is 2-dimension?
It's branch wise and claim status is the other dimension.
Yeah. Two different dimensions, branch wise and claim status. This one is overall.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is branch wise, so that if I go branch wise claim status report and I can identify in which branch there are more pending documents.
Yeah.
Then I can concentrate on that particular branch.
Yeah.
And see here region wise customers. In each region how many customers are there? Where I need to concentrate more.
Yeah.
District wise cause of death. So what will be the use of this? District wise I am checking with which disease there are more deaths.
Yeah.
How it will be useful for us?
You can it can
for the management.
It can tell us if there are there's anything wrong with the water in the village, if it's from malaria, so
correct. Then what we'll do as an organization?
We'll try and
we'll increase the premium amount.
Yeah, because there are more cases.
Because there will be correct. Chances are very high to get heart attack in that particular district.
Yeah.
So the premium will be increased accordingly.
Yeah.
Right. So this is how the decisions will be made.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm asking you here is, I'll be sharing this reports, data with you. First, what you need to do, understand the data first, understand the headers first, then list out the reports and list out which type of report it is, then prepare these kind of reports. Okay, and I am not asking you to get this data. Here, I am just asking this structure, that's it.
Okay. So no data.
Only structure.
Okay.
No data required. I'll let you know how to prepare the data, how to get the data using formulas.
Okay.
Okay, don't bother about data. I'm expecting only the structure, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Claim status, count, grand total, and make it all this formattings. We already discussed, right, how to do the formatting.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to give the mile borders in the first class itself.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and 2-dimension report.
Yeah.
Branch wise and claim status. Okay, don't bother about this data. Just leave it like this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll be sharing this sample data with you. and each and every sample data you must be identified at least 5 reports.
Okay.
Okay. Then tomorrow I'll teach you how to prepare, how to use the functions to get this data.
Okay. Okay. That sounds very good.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sharing this file with you. Just go through. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you so much again, Vin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.